get the thing from him, didn't I? Yes. The question is, do shadows act independent of one another, or do they work as a team? Do shadows devour human minds for some unknown purpose, or is it simply for their own sustenance? We must learn more about them. I don't know, both outcomes sound terrifying to me. I'm thinking right now, if you're looking for someone to talk to, you've got the wrong person. Okay then. Don't worry about shadows getting stronger. We'll continue to progress up Tartarus. We have to do our best. If we do, we'll win. If we don't, we'll lose. It's as simple as that. You make it sound real simple, but... I've estimated the strength of the remaining shadows. It'll be tough to defeat them, but not impossible. If you train consistently, we can win. So keep up the hard work. How is everyone doing? Okay. 61, 43, haha, she still needs training. Junpei 54, Akiko 57. So it's really just Mitsuru and Fuka who need training. Our topic today is the rising divorce rate among June brides. Lately, divorce is becoming more common, sometimes happening immediately after the honeymoon. What causes this? We'll report right after these messages. All you have to do is defeat the remaining 8, right? And let's do it, man! Tartarus is filled with mysteries. Why did it appear? How long has it been there? Do you think we'll ever know the answers? Yeah, I'm sure they'll come up eventually. Let's see, I feel like today is a... somebody should be a available day. Yeah, probably Devil. Yeah, Devil should be available. And Tower. Devil and Tower. I have options. If I want them, at least. There we go. What rank am I at with both of them? I'm at rank 4 with both of them, okay. No, I don't want Game Panic. I want the Cream game. Ooh! Don't mind me wasting a bit of money on that. Five more! I just want one Jack Frostal. Is that too much to ask? crane game. I did it! Holy shit! Haha! I was not expecting that to actually happen. So that's one Jack Frost doll. Oh, right, I should go drop off my request. This must be something one uses to wipe one's glasses. I see. This is no ordinary dirty rag. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's perfect for wiping glasses. Yet, if I'm not mistaken, this stain here is soy sauce. Which means that although it was made to wipe glasses, it can polish off other things too. Thank you very much. Please take this back with you. I never have the occasion to wear glasses or wipe off any soy sauce, so please accept your reward. Forget how you go about getting two others, but you can get two more without having to be without having to do too much out of your way. I think I might be able to make that goggle-eyed doll, actually. Well, I know I can make it, but I might be able to make one now. Yes, I can! Ooh, I have just enough to make one. Yes. Actually... no. Ah, the goggle-eyed idol I requested. It looks quite old, but I'm certain someone put a great deal of time and energy into making it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a persona this item resembles. Please accept your reward. Nice. Strong medicine. Aha. Alright. That's going to require me to actually, like, get sick, I think? Sick or tired. Because you won't even talk to me if I'm not sick. Okay, that's enough running around. Time to, time to talk to this guy. Oh, it's you, Minato. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Yeah, sure. My, you're enthusiastic. Today we'll talk about... oh, dear me. I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. Who are you talking about? One of my employees. I suppose I should have seen it coming. President Tanaka seems to have calmed down. There was a young man who was working for me. He was a good kid who graduated from a well-known university. But this month, he wasn't able to meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. After that, his self-confidence went down the drain. Then he just stopped coming to work. I feel sorry for him. What are you talking about? You should feel sorry for me. Fuck you, dude. I just mailed him a dismissal notice, COD. It's his fault that the company's in the red this month. All that money I wasted on training him. It makes me sick just thinking about it. Ugh. Is it always about money? Of course! I love money! Money won't betray me like he did. President Tanaka seems very passionate about money. Yeah, a bit. It's difficult growing up with no money. When you can't even afford shoes for PE class. Going barefoot in the gym during winter can be torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be perfect for camouflaging the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? You won't ever have to worry about being able to buy shoes for PE. I think I'll pass. I make enough money, killing shadows, honestly. Oopsies, I better get back to work. I have to reevaluate the budget. If I decide to hire someone new, it'll cost a fortune to train them. President Tanaka left, talking to himself. No school today, because it's a Sunday. Time to stay inside and go talk to the hermit. What rank am I with her anyway? Rank 6, okay. Hey, Fuka. Wow, no one's here. Everyone must have left. Don't I go out? Well, if there's a computer around, I usually stay inside. Oh, mood. Why don't you go ahead, Minato-kun? I'll be fine by myself. Actually, I'm planning on staying inside too, so... On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R! Episode 18, Death of a Condor! Get your hankies ready, kids! And now the news. So let's see. Land badge. No, I've already got like 2 land badges, I think. I'm good. Aha! Yep, let's rank up. Maya's in the room. Listen, Tatsuya! Nowadays I just log on to MMOs with Bedhead and all. Like today, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest with me. Yeah, I thought so. Everyone knows it, but it sucks to hear for real. Whores. Fair is fair, though. I go for teenagers myself. I'm bad, right? Yes, yes you are! Maya seems pretty happy. But I didn't make sense? I should know better. I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. And she acts like it's nothing. OMG, right? I hate skanky hoes like her. I just give puppy dog eyes and guys do whatever. She even stuffs her bra, lol. What? You know too much, Tetsuya. But that's right, she's got fake tits. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. I am wildly uncomfortable. Gee, for reals, I saw Miss K running in late one time, okay? Her pads fell down and it looks like she had 4. They're fake for sure. And my school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tetsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. Maya likes talking to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Neon is making a face much like the one I'm making right now, honestly. We're supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tetsuya. Thanks for chatting. Neon says, I know too much now. Yeah, seriously. This whole rank up was entirely awkward. On so many different levels. Maya, I did not need to know this much about anyone. Hey, Minato-kun, I was thinking, the night before last, the 12 Shadows, Tartarus, isn't there just too much we don't understand? Yeah. It's starting to get to me. Hey, how's it going, Kazushi? Ow, ow, ow. Just kidding. Hey, you going today? Yeah, let's finish the chariot off soon. That's what I like to hear, but I won't let you beat me. Seems like he's hiding his worries about his knee. Dude, quit looking at my knee. I'm fine. Later. Maybe you should go to track team practice after school. Doesn't the octopus in this picture look creepy? Many European countries don't serve octopus because they're feared as devilfish. My darling, for example, won't touch octopus. Last time I made pasta for him. Mr. Urchi continues to talk about octopi as food, but octopi aren't the only undersea creatures that are called devilfish. Now, here's a question for Junpei. Of manta rays, squid, and jellyfish, which of these is not known as a devilfish? I didn't even know octopi were devilfish. How am I supposed to know this? Hey, Minato, what do I say? you're going, Junpei. Jellyfish aren't devilfish because they're a dessert. Jelly, get it? It was just a joke. Ha ha ha, just plain common sense, Ms. T. Thanks, Minato. I almost looked like an idiot. Your classmate's whispering. Minato helped him out. He's really dependable. He became slightly more popular. Hooray! Okay. I'm at rank 8. Okay. It's still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it. It must suck to be a bully. You have to pretend to be nice so no one gets suspicious. And if someone finds out, you'd have to be even nicer to them. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure it really bothers bullies much. I saw a girl in Gothic Lolita get up in front of the station. Man, she was so cute I had to go up and ask her out. I said, hey, want to catch a movie or something? But she didn't even move except for breathing. She didn't even bother looking my way. My ego still hasn't recovered. Tough luck, dude. Ain't left, huh? Well, you can count on me, bro. I'll defeat every one of them and save the city. Yeah, I think you will. I think you have a fighting chance, yeah. Sup, Minato? You going to practice today? Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Everybody gather around! As you all know, Kazushi's knee is in bad shape. If you see him struggling, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Let's grab a bite to eat. You left school with Kazushi. Iwadore Strip Mall Ramen Shop Hagakure. Sorry, I need to borrow your shoulder again, and I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, right? I'm fine, dude, seriously. I wish I could say I'm tougher than I look and have that go over well, but apparently it won't. Really? Well, I guess you don't seem to be tired. Kazushi seems happy. I knew you were tough. When I go to my sister's place to play with my nephew, I help him get into the bath. Even though he's only 5 years old, he's still heavy. It'd be difficult having to do that every day. If I'm not able to walk, then I won't even be able to go to the bathroom by myself. I'll be a burden on my mom. And that just occurred to me while I was leaning on you. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will ya? I've been completely upfront with you, so I hope you feel like you can do the same. No. Kazushi seems to be worried about you. Your relationship is stronger now. Man, I forgot how much of a pal Kazushi is. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic there, like... That's a really sweet move on his part. I feel guilty since I made everyone worry. I have to win at regionals, no matter what, for their sake, too. After you ate, you left with Kazushi.
Sup, dude?
Remember how Mitsuru-senpai was saying the equipment in the command room was busted? Well, it's still in the fridge, so I checked it out, but... I don't know, dude. I don't want to just press buttons at random, you know? So, it's all up to you, buddy. Gee, thanks. What have you got for me, Fuka? I found some interesting information online the other day. Apparently there was an unexplained explosion near our school 10 years ago. Interesting. At the same time, a large number of students refused to go to school. The news report stated that the incidents were somehow related. Isn't that fascinating? Yes, it is. My persona skills are advancing rapidly. I sure hope so! It is also growing stronger and faster. It is similar to Takaba's persona, however mine is more offensive-minded as opposed to support-oriented. Yeah. Hey, when normal people transmogrify during the dark hour, why do they turn into coffins? Are they pretending to be dead? I heard that works if a bear is about to attack you. Actually, I just made that up. Has burned down, causing the neighbor's home to burn down as well. Police are investigating the possibility of arson. For our next story, a dead body was found behind Port Island Station last night. Oh, lovely. The victim seems to have been a student at the nearby high school. Yeah. The police are currently searching for any evidence relating to the incident. Oh, fun. Potentially someone from our school. Oh, joy. Nian asks, did you do it? No? What makes you think that? Totally had nothing to do with it. Neon's convinced that I'm not the culprit. Good. There's a thing I need to do at school the next day. That quest.
Huh? How the heck did I... What the hell is this?
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you? Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't introduced yourself. Take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right? Where did you get this? Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge. Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this? Can't tell ya. We're professionals. Professionals? Oh shit. You mean the rumors on the net are true? Hey, wait, I haven't done anything! Why me? What did I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We've held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
If there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Neon thinks the coffins are very nice and shiny. They are very nice and shiny, aren't they? And she also thinks that the trio are very interesting looking professionals. They are, aren't they? Also, every time I hear the voice of the pale guy, my first thought is, it's Ken, the Digimon Emperor! Because guess who voices him? Have you heard of this Revenge Request website? Revenge Request? What's that? You can write the person's name you want to get revenge on and bam! Mission accomplished. They say it's guaranteed successful and completely anonymous. Seriously? Give me the URL, quick! Well, it's just a rumor. I mean, I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate? Huh? I'm not thinking about revenge at all. Just me and the gossiping student are giving this girl the side eye. Yeah, huh? You're totally not thinking about revenge. Hey, what are you doing about practice today? I'm going for sure. Yeah, let's finish you off. Cool, I'll see you there. I'll probably just take it easy though, since I don't want to slow everyone else down. Later, man. Kazushi is quietly doing his best. Maybe you should go to track team practice after school. I will. I literally just said I would. But before I do that, I'm gonna go around and talk to people just for, Oh, hey, you. I forgot you hang out there. I heard from a friend online about this freaky site that's really taking off. She said it's about revenge or something. A revenge website, huh? The lesbian is still moonstruck. My friend said that the guy who disappeared from the town nearby, he might be a victim of that revenge website. Revenge website? What is that? Is it scary? Yeah. Neon says the revenge website sounds weird and made up. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm thinking about downloading games to my cell, but I don't know. They say it's cheap, but it all adds up. Got any recommendations? Try a puzzle game. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Laboratory. The door happens to be unlocked today. You hear voices inside. Well, what should we do with it? We can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. Maybe we should just throw it away. Would you like to enter? Yes! Oh, hi! Minato, right? From the junior class? Do you have any interest in this anatomical model? We were about to throw it away. It's old and ugly and the students think it's creepy. I can't say that I disagree with them either. But if you promise not to make any mischief with it, you can have it. Please take good care of it. Well, we're about ready to leave, so if you'll excuse us. Neon's like, yes, I want that anatomical model. The Culture Club's recruitment drive seems to have started. There's 3 clubs: music, art, and photography. You can observe any of them before joining. They've got a different feel than the sports club, so think hard before joining one. I've already joined one, so that's fine. I'll go visit the Velvet Room in the evening. Sorry guys, I got practice today. Sports practice. Sup, Minato? You going to practice today? Yes, I am. I'm finishing off this social link. How's your knee, Kaz? Not so good. I can't put too much weight on it. Then you should take a break. Sorry, but can you give Kaz a leg massage? No problem. Hey, let me see your leg. Sorry, you're missing practice because of me. Don't worry about it. Besides, it's for your nephew's sake, right? I'm really sorry. After practice, you decided to go back to the dorm. In front of the gate. Minato! Are you free? I need to talk to you. What about? Well, I don't want anyone to overhear. Sushi seems a bit nervous. Is he gonna confess to me? Let's go somewhere else. Okay, we left school. Iwatore Strip Mall Wakatsu Restaurant. The scent of broiled fish fills the air. Where should I begin? It's all a mess in my brain. First, let me give you this. Obtained sports tape. My nephew gave it to me. It's a good luck charm. There's so much that I can never use it all. If you get hurt during practice, it should come in handy. Neon also thinks he's gonna confess to me. Yeah, seriously. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm going to have surgery to fix my knee. What about the big meet? I don't think there's enough time for me to recover, but that's okay. Kazushi is laughing nervously. It's not like I gave up or I'm being selfish. I don't want the whole team to suffer because of me and my nephew. Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Before, all I thought about was winning. But when Coach was grilling you about my knee, I realized I can't keep thinking only of myself. At the same time, I can't just give up on winning, since that's a part of who I am. But for now, I won't worry about winning races and instead focus on winning back my health. I can't keep asking for your help all the time, but I do want to thank you for the help you've given me so far. It seems Kazushi truly appreciates your friendship. Your relationship is stronger now. And by stronger, you mean maxed out. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the chariot arcana hath been set free. Neon says Kaz is a good dude. He is a good dude. And I confuse Thor now. You can now create Thor, the mighty god of thunder. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which of us will recover first. After all, he wants to be tough like me. You and Kazushi hung out for a while.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special!
How can you eat the same thing all the time without getting sick of it?
Shut up. You always eat that protein shit.
Here you go, one house special. Be careful, it's hot.
You still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji!
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
Welcome back.
We have 2 weeks until the moon is full again. Try to increase your strength as much as possible before then. 2 weeks, huh? I wonder what it'll look like this time. I have to admit, the suspense is killing me. You're starting to sound like Akihiko. Just remember, this is not a joke. That reminds me, why is he not back yet? He's probably eaten or something. Or something. There's a bunch of different shadows, and they all have different arcana. You can tell them apart by looking at their masks. I wonder where Akihiko is. If he's going to be late, he should at least have the courtesy to call me. Yeah, Akihiko, come on. A girl was found standing motionless in the middle of the street, halting traffic for several minutes. The expressionless girl has since been led away by police. A number of these cases have been cropping up, causing extra problems for the police force. Our Persona's abilities are amazing, aren't they? Secret powers that only we have. It's too bad we can't tell anyone about them. Yeah, that is kind of a shame, huh? Secret powers are always kind of inconvenient like that. And I have something I need to drop off with Elizabeth. Man, I miss the fast travel system in Persona 5. Makes things much more convenient. Oh my! You actually brought it! Is that what everyone is so afraid of? An anatomical model is merely a replica of the human body. I don't understand what people find so repulsive about it. If you ask me, it's rather charming. Oops! The face came apart. Anyway, you have my gratitude. I'll take good care of it. Please accept your reward. I'll take good care of it, she says, with it in pieces in her hands. Devil should be available. What rank am I at? 5. Okay. Oh, hey. So lost. They're back again. Oh, it's you, Minato. Are you free at the moment? Yes. Let's chat. My, you're enthusiastic. Recently, my alumni association organized a class reunion. Sounds fun. I had a splendid time. I still laugh thinking about it. He seems cheerful. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still young, but a high school reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone else how pathetic their lives turned out. For example, I ran into a classmate who used to make fun of me for only having rice in my bento, and another fellow who once strung up my holy socks on the flagpole. Now they both look at me with envy. Their annual salary doesn't even compare to my monthly income. My business is on a roll, and my private life is also very satisfying. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone. Yeah. Neon comments, I'm sure my reunion will be great. I'm sure it will be. You sense that President Tanaka has strong feelings for you. You feel like you understand him a little better now. I mean, I'm not sure I want you as my mentor, Tanaka. By the way, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I think we can call it even. Neon says, we'll be the life of the party. Yeah, I'm sure we will. My time was worth at least 100,000 yen per hour. Think of all the free advice I've given you. President Tanaka left with a grin on his face. Yo! Hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Sort of. Oh, you noticed it too? She's been thinking way too hard about Tartarus and stuff. I mean, who cares, right? Yeah, who cares? It's only this weird giant-ass tower that's, that appeared one day. Ah, Yuko. Yes. Hey, Minato-kun. Perfect timing. Will you come with me after school to help those kids train? Sure, why not? Really? Thanks. I can't handle them alone. I think those kids really look up to you, too. I'll be waiting. Yuko has asked for your help after school. She seems pretty insistent. Sure, I'll hang out with her. Or did I leave off again? Okay, I'm at rank 6 with her. Okay. Okay. Do I have a strength persona? Are you strength? No. Yes. Okay. Valkyrie. Do have a strength persona. Actually, hang on a sec. Sorry. I need to go see a man about some medicine. I don't think he'll let me in to see him and get the medicine because I'm doing too great. But it's worth a shot. How can I help you? However, keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now get back to class. Yeah, he won't bother with me unless I'm sick or tired. Well, after the full moon, I will get tired. Like, guaranteed, so... It's fine. Let's go hang out with Yuko and the kids. The kids are secretly training today, too. Since you can only train here for a little while, you'll have to practice on your own if you want to win. Repeat after me. I can win. I can win! Don't give in to fear! The kids went home after finishing their training. Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. The winner will get to use the playground. They asked me to write a formal challenge for them. I'm a little worried. Not just about the race, but also about my spelling. So, what's your honest opinion? Can they win? Let's hope for the best. That's right. A coach has to believe in her team. Yuko seems to have cheered up a bit. They've done their best. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. You feel a bond with Yuko. Your relationship is stronger now. It seems Yuko thinks of you as someone who will stand by her through thick and thin. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. I should have asked you to write the challenge. Mine doesn't sound very impressive, and I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it. You walked home with Yuko. I'm sure it'll be fine. Besides, they're 6th graders. Do you really think their standards are going to be that high? Neon says, if the 6th graders laugh, beat them up. I'm not sure a teenager should be beating up 6th graders. Tourists flocking to the aquarium to see the sea hares. A warning for tourists, though, be careful of the dry weather and guard against heat stroke. Next, a report on more people standing in the road, blocking traffic. Standing in the road seems like a very bad idea. You seem to be able to do anything. You don't really dwell in the past, do you? I wonder how that feels. Feeling nostalgic, are you? And I think Junpei's comment the other day was a hint that there's a recording, wasn't it? Can't hurt to check at least. There seems to be a new recording. Yep. Watch. Yes.
This way, officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state. I've left the place untouched, as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior. I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past. Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely.
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he or she is executed.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Well, my room always looks like this.
What? But... You can't possibly live here in this state, can you? And the door was open.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
Come on, at least yell at me or something. What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room anyway? What did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was... worst luck.
Mitsuru is just a tiny bit sheltered. Just a tiny bit. Though I love how our first reaction to realizing that this is just how Junpei's room is basically, bitch, you live like this?! Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada io ada dia. Miss Teruuchi was supposed to teach today, but she's had an emergency. I'll be your instructor instead. Today, we'll learn about natural magic. It's similar to paganism, which we discussed before. Natural magic is, obviously enough, magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form is probably herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic, since they involve the seasons. Some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or cane to find things underground. This, too, is a form of natural magic. It was first used to detect sources of water. That should be enough examples, I think. Let's move on to the basic mindset of natural magic. You must first recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of human existence as a microcosm of a vast cosmology. This mindset is based on the idea of the four classical elements. Ancient magicians thought that different objects which shared a common element would react to one another. They did experiment after experiment, trying to prove their hypotheses about nature. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so. Hee. I'll give you a little test to make sure. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ada, you, ada dia. Who should I pick? Alright, Minato, I ask thee. Which form of natural magic was used to look for water sources? Dowsing. Excellent work. Your answer rings true. No news is good news. But back to the main subject. Prayer is a part of natural magic. A characteristic of the prayers in natural magic is that many of them praise the Earth Goddess. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. But in the transition to natural science, a key element was lost. That's the problem of time. Natural magic forbade the use of performing spells that went against the normal flow of time. Funny that. Its practitioners believed that magic should not defy nature, and to this day take care to follow natural laws. Interesting. Very interesting. Hikari's still got a headache. Hey, Junpei. I just saw Akihiko-san. He had a weird look on his face. Maybe his training isn't going so well? Yeah, right. Interesting. Everybody's having a weird week, I guess. Not just a weird day, a whole weird week. Yes, I have a fortune persona. Okay, I can't even go talk to Bebe right now, so may as well. Let's rank 2. You hear a beautiful melody. The hours flew by while you were having fun. So I guess I'm a violinist, huh? Back in the main lobby. Fuka is grimacing. What's wrong? This has been happening to me a lot lately. Fuka seems to be in pain. I just have a little headache. It's no big deal, really. You should really determine the cause of your headache. It could lead to further complications down the road. Where are you experiencing the pain? Is it on one or both sides of your head? Can you describe the pain? Is it dull, aching, throbbing? Keisuke is trying to determine exactly what is wrong with Fuka. Keisuke Senpai's playing doctor again. Looks like Fuka-san's not going anywhere for a while. Playing doctor? Yeah, if someone isn't feeling well, Keisuke Senpai always tries to figure out what's wrong with them. It doesn't matter when or where, either. And he doesn't stop until he knows exactly what it is. Sometimes it takes forever. The other members of this club seem annoyed. Keisuke Senpai's father is the director of a large hospital. I guess he just can't stand to see people in pain. I bet I'll go to medical school and become a doctor. So the pain is emanating from the back of your head. Please turn around. What you're suffering from is known as a chronic tension-type headache, most likely a result of stress. You must be spending too much time in front of the computer. You should get outside and exercise more. That advice must sound funny coming from the leader of the music club. Oh, I thought I might have come down with the flu or something. Well, if you're worried about that, I should perform a more detailed examination. Please remove your shirt, open your mouth, and stick out your tongue. Huh? That's okay, I'm fine. Anyways, my dorm is close by and my dorm mate Minato-kun is here. You guys are dorm mates? Wow, I can see how Fuka lives in the dorm. I mean, she's a girl, so she knows how to cook and clean. But what about you, Minato-kun? Isn't it hard living on your own? She can cook and clean. Are you sure about that? It seems Keisuke wants to get to know you better. Your relationship is stronger now. That was an interesting topic change there. Oh, sorry, Fuka-san. I completely forgot about you. Now, regarding your headache, I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? On second thought, maybe a limousine would be better. The ride would be much, much smoother. That's okay. I'm fine, really. It's getting dark out. After saying goodbye to the club members, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
Just picturing Minato just sort of escorting her back home. Damn it. My persona is resistant to ice attacks, and it also has ice skills. With them, not only can I inflict damage upon our enemies, but I can also freeze them. So, do not hesitate to ask me to go to Tartarus. Nothing particularly interesting yet. Wedding planners working hard to bring about eternal love, but the divorce rate is still on the rise. Studies show that 1 out of every 5 newlyweds will divorce within the year. That concludes our special report. Now back to the news. Now, what rank am I at with the monk anyway? If I rank up, it's going to be rank 5. The lost are starting to congregate again. Ooh, hang on. Let's get a fortune. Yes. Very well. Shadows within shadows. Many shadows crawl amidst the immense shadow. 12 shadows feasting upon the heart of man, monstrous yet dignified. They gather around you. Beware. Farewell then. May your future be bright. Yeah, let's hang out with him. What a strange kid. Aw. Damn it, I wish my condition would stop improving all the time. Well, I guess I don't have a whole lot of other options. I'm at like rank 2, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at rank 2. Okay, so next is rank 3. Minato-sama, I have been waiting for you. Let us go to the home economics room. It seems baby wants to hang out with you. Yes, let's hang out. Sewing is so much fun. Two sewing machines buzz steadily in sync. You're having a good time hanging out with baby. Let's take a break now. Minato-sama, you have gotten much better at this. Superashi! Wonderful! I can say whichever I want, and I'm gonna be thankful. I have to get better too. I'm glad to have such a great friend, Tomodachi, as my rival. Baby seems happy. Minato-sama, I would like to make something Japanese, but what? Something traditional? A kimono. Baby seems excited. It has to be a kimono, but that is very hard to make. I don't know how, plus it is expensive. I will think about it. Arigato, thank you for the advice. Minato-sama, you are the only one I can talk to here. You are so nice. Baby seems truly grateful. Oh, look at the time. I must go home now. Okay.
Where have you been?
I'm gonna go out for a bit. See you later. Akihiko's left. Well, okay then. That's one of the few indulgences the chairman has. Please, just ignore him. By the way, I've been meaning to talk to you about my persona. Is resistant to ice attacks and also has ice skills. Yes. The mood around here has been so serious lately, I thought I would lighten things up. So today I will be performing my top 10 jokes for everyone. I'm out! Dude, what did he come here for? I know that Akutsuki-san just wants to entertain us, but his jokes are really silly. What should I do, Minato-kun? Be true to yourself. Okay, and I'll just say I'm sorry, but I don't find your jokes funny. Everyone slows down as they get older, but some people are getting fed up with it. Neon's suggestion is to suffer. We spoke to local youth who have a message for irresponsible adults. Before you tell me to stop talking on the phone, maybe you could stop stealing people's seats, you know? God, you guys totally have no right to get on our case like that. Next, more vacation news. Well, I understand how he feels, but it's just so lame. Oh, now I know why Akihiko left the dorm. He was trying to get away from Mikutsuki's fucking jokes. He had the right idea. I'm gonna go talk to the monk. Later, guys! Mian adds, laugh extra hard for me, guys! Now, come on. And then again, it's not It's not like I don't have a lot of time to just mess around and hang out with him every night. Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? I guess they were all in pairs. What, like they were attempting a double suicide? I don't know, but if I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. I would mind! Listening student has the right idea. Hey, Minato-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Let's hang out with Yuko. Great, let's go have some fun. Aha, yes.
Hi, how was your day?
Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? What do you want one of those for? And where would I find one? Oh, I think I might know what you're talking about. If I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. I think it's pretty common, too. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go look it up. Sorry for the wait. I think a poinsettia is what you're looking for. It's usually a Christmas flower, so you won't find it in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Obtain poinsettia. Convenient. I heard at school that the latest victims of the shadows are all couples. There must be some reason why. Maybe it's part of the Shadow's plan. Well, whatever it is, we should be ready for anything. Yes, we should. Everyone at school is talking about the lost. It seems shadows have started to attack again. If things keep going like this, a new shadow will appear during the full moon. Just like Akutsuki-san said. Neon is questioning why Fuka had the poinsettias in anyway. Do you know about Shinshodo? Yes. That's good. I recommend you make use of what it has to offer. Yes, that's the antique store. Say the chances of the dam drying up are greater than 50%. If the dry weather continues this summer, it could turn into a serious problem. I heard that couples are becoming the victims of shadows now. I'm not going to say what they were doing when it happened, but do you think that means the next shadow is starting to wake up? Maybe, maybe not. There's a bunch of different shadows. Yeah. You've been saying that all week. What rank am I even at? Rank 6, okay. Yeah, so next is rank 7. Hey, Tanaka. Oh, it's you, Minato. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Before I enlighten you today, Do you notice anything different about me? Sort of. Oh, then you can tell? President Tanaka seems happy. I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? I'm afraid it's all part of the job. I have my fans to think of. At home, I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days. Let me give you an analogy. President Tanaka seems to be thinking. Vegetables, perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would stock? The organic one. Wouldn't that be delightful? President Tanaka seems amused. In an ideal world, they'd offer safe and delicious vegetables regardless of their appearance. But in reality, supermarkets line the shelves with the prettiest cucumbers. So why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Because they don't have options? Simple. People trust what they see. Appearance matters most. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you remember what I just said? About me dressing like a slob and not showering every day? Don't tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only said it because it was you. You're the only one who knows. Since the President Tanaka has strong feelings for you, I feel like you understand him a little better now. Just a reminder, don't tell anyone. If you break your promise... Well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now. I'm gonna put this all over the internet. I forgot that spread is a word. There's no school today. Which means I'm gonna be staying inside and playing video games, as usual. Double check where I'm at, though. 7, okay. Oh, right, I forgot to give her the, forgot to turn in the quest. Oh well. Hey, Fuka. No one's here today, either. Are you feeling a little bit lonely there? Well, the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 19, Believe in Yourself. There's nothing you can't do, Feather Swan. And now the news. The number of apathy syndrome victims is increasing every day all over the city. That's not concerning at all or anything. But anyway, we're gonna go spend all day playing video games. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya is walking nearby. I'm not even complaining today or anything. So rare. But I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame. I'm blushing for reals. Oh no, now I'm starting to get sweaty. Hurry up and tell me. Oh, hey Tatsuya! Maya seems to be enjoying herself. I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out. Neon says that playing video games all day is enjoyable, and definitely hasn't been playing Spyro most of the day. Totally not. I'm glad you've been having fun, though. I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out. Maya seems to be embarrassed. I'm kinda interested in someone from school. He's kinda a teenager, though. OMG, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. I never thought I'd fall for a student. This is just getting more and more awkward. Going for younger guys is kinda new for me. What is he like? Yeah, Neon's like, please don't. I'm also like, please don't. He's kind of quiet, but real mature and intense looking and hot. I love watching his expressions in class. Is that bad? Maya seems to be having fun. He's one of my students. This is just so many layers of awkward. Sorry to disappoint you, Neon, but he just transferred in this year after his parents died. I will comfort him. Yep. Maybe I could abuse my power and convince him I'm a guidance counselor. Please don't. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. He's just someone I like, right? Tetsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. This is so many layers of awkward. Maya cares about you. Your relationship is stronger now. I just imagine Minato kind of doing a full body cringe here. Neon's like, sorry, we're never talking again. Bye. If only I could get away with that. But no, this is rank 8. I have 2 more ranks I have to go. But then again, on the other hand, it's only 2 more ranks, so... just 2 more Sundays and then we'll be done with this. I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm going to go to a salon. Minato-kun will fall in love with me before the weekend. Alrighty, Tetsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. Maya's player signed off. You decided to log off as well. Yeah. You are no longer in great condition. That was so awkward. It ruined my good condition. Morning. You know, in about a week, there'll be another mission. Yeah, I know. I wonder what it'll be like this time. I guess we'll keep fighting until we defeat all 8 there are left. But what are we gonna do after that? I've been thinking about this for a while. I wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is hiding something from us. These are all very good questions. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. Everyone understand the Lawrence force in the left-hand rule? Then I'm erasing the board. Oh, I've already erased it now, but it might be on the exam we're having in 2 weeks. Got it? Good. We're moving on to the inertial force. Let's do an experiment. Nah, let's not. We'll work on the problems in the book instead. Open up to page 8. The first problem, that's just an application. We're skipping it. After that... You look sleepy, Junpei. Let's see if you can answer this. When you drain the water in the tub, it swirls down the drain. Which way does the swirl go in the northern hemisphere? What? How would I know? Who pays attention to something like that? Hey, Minato, do you know? It can go either way. Right. The Coriolis effect doesn't apply on a small scale like water swirling down the drain. Otherwise, the rule is clockwise in the north, counterclockwise in the south. But remember, it has to be on a large scale, like shooting a missile. Next! Dude, that's it? I got the question right. Don't I deserve some credit here? You hear classmates whispering. He's really smart. Class is ended for today. Okay. You hear about that couple they found together? Part of me is glad it wasn't me. And the other part is jealous since I've never had a girlfriend. Did you hear about the 2 recent victims found unconscious? I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. Those are pretty incriminating circumstances if you ask me. Yeah. Do I really not have anyone? Ooh. Oh, Minato-kun, are you busy? It'd be nice if you were hungry, too. Haha. I can get another one of these started. I have time. In that case, would you do me a favor? I want you to taste the lunch I packed. To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking, but today I think it turned out okay. Neon says, feed us! You have a bad feeling about this, but you are courageous enough to try it. So, will you taste it? Sure. Oh, thank you. Please come with me. Fuka seems excited. She takes you to the rooftop. So, how does it taste? Well, it's pretty late, so you're probably not that hungry. Please, just taste it. Fuka gave you the food she made. It looks unappetizing. Now, I want your honest opinion. How is it? The food tastes as bad as it looks. What will you say? Well, she wanted honesty. Oh, that's what I thought. Thank you for your honesty. I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking, but I know that you'll always be honest with me. I depend on you. Oh. Fuka considers you someone she can depend on. Your relationship with her has grown. Well, I'll see you back at the dorm. You said goodbye to Fuka. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Sorry to bother you, Fuka. It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying?
I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Where have you been?
Neon wonders if we're gonna finish Fuka's food. Everyone at school is talking about the loss. It seems shadows have started to attack again. Do. Yep. What's up with Yuka-tan? She has daggers in her eyes whenever she looks at Mitsuru-senpai. Yeah, what's up with that? Wonder what happened. Maybe senpai ate Yuka-tan's last bonbon. Maybe. There's nothing interesting on the news. Well then. Let's see, are they still up here? Yes, they are. Hey guys. How's it going? Relax, we're just chit-chatting. What's with that look? Don't you trust me? I trust you. You better, like I said, we were just talking. Can I help you? Yeah, it's just an ordinary conversation, really. So, don't worry. Yeah, huh? Totally normal conversation. Nothing suspicious going on here in the least. Right, I should go and talk to Elizabeth and hand over that request. Neon says they are zero suspicious. Yeah, nothing strange is going on here. Just a couple girls having a talk. It's a thing that happens. That red-leaved plant, is that the Christmas star? Oh? Then where is it? I'm somewhat disappointed. I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant. This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill this room. Please accept your reward. I think she slightly misunderstood what a Christmas star actually is. Actually, let's shuffle around some personas, because I don't need... Yeah, sure, why not? Don't need Shared, I don't need Magician, so I can get rid of any personas that fall under those. Actually, you know what? I don't need two, Hanged Man personas too, so, ooh. Cool. Sure, why not? Still wish I knew which personas I was missing. I'll have to actually make a list. Hey, how are things? Groovy. Yeah, you've got to be groovy to come to a place like this, huh? I'm a GeckoCon student, but remember those rumors that were going around the other day? I hate hearing rumors like that. How about you? I don't mind. Oh, really? I'm jealous. What if I said I can't handle it? You too? I can't stand hearing those conversations. But when I'm here, it's all okay. I don't have to worry about a thing. I don't really have any friends, but I'm trying to make some. So I asked Mama how I could meet more people. Her answer was still pretty abstract, but at least it was an answer. I'll try doing it next time. So you were the one I was talking to. Well, normally meeting new friends is something that just happens. In this case, I guess you might rely on fortune telling, but it's not my style. I'd rather look for friends on my own. Yeah, in my experience, friends are things that often just sort of happen. Who wants to hang out? Ah, Keisuke. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you coming to club today? I think so, sure. Well, I hope to see you there. Let's try and make it through the rest of our classes. See you later. The music club meets today. Maybe you should attend. Maybe I will. Oh, Bebe. Minato-sama. Are you free today? Watashi... What's wrong? I can't tell you here. I'll tell you when you come to the fashion club meeting after school. Please come if you can. Onegaishimasu. It seems like something happened to Bebe. Maybe you should join him after school. Now you got me worried, Bebe. I compare ranks. Fortune is rank 2. Temperance is rank 3, though. Mithra is Temperance, yes. You know what? Let's go hang out with Bebe. Minato-sama, you are coming today, nay, right? Seems like Bebe wants to talk to you. And he's rank 3, right? Yeah. Yes. Bebe, who's usually very talkative, is quiet. Are you alright? You can tell something is wrong? Bebe seems surprised. Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels. What? That is why... Bebe seems sad. Sorry, Gomenasai. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan. Neon's like, oh, yeah. And now she has been taken away. Neon is sorry for his loss. I am too. Poor kid. She helped me so much and I could not do anything for her. I was holding this inside, because I know that crying will not help. But seeing the look on your face, Minato-sama, He seems devastated by his loss. Let me hug him. Bebe has confided in you. Sorry, Gomenasai, I can't work today. Matana. You decided to go back to the dorm. Oh, poor Bebe.
Hi, how was your day?
There will be a full moon in a week. Do you understand what that means? Yep. Good, then I expect you to be prepared. I think Mitsuru already told you this, but there's going to be a full moon in a week. But don't think too much about it, or else you get more nervous as the day gets closer. I'll be fine. Once again, we've got nothing but sun. Bring your water bottles and make sure you don't get dehydrated. Now back to the studio. After these messages, more hard-hitting action news. What's up with Yuka-tan? She has daggers in her eyes whenever she looks at Mitsuru-senpai. What's up with that? Wonder what happened. It's easier to plan our strategy if we know what day the operation will be in advance. So, have you been creating a plan? Kinda, sorta. That's good, I guess. So we need to be prepared for the next operation. Ah, there you are, Fuka. Neon's like, what's a plan? Good question! Yep. Didn't actually mean to hit that. Yeah. Yes, let's hang out. I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was with a young man not much older than you. Guess what he said? He said, "Thank you." Oh, really? I don't mean to sound like a prick, but I could care less what our customers think. President Tanaka seems a bit cocky. After all, we don't even sell real products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He was to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model. As if. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? Or knows what they would do to me in prison? Would you still come visit me if I was in the slammer? President Tanaka seems upset. I feel like you understand him a little better now. Maybe stop being a prick. I want the shareholders to know about this. Apparently kids these days aren't as naive as we thought. President Tanaka left.
Hi. Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I think I've got a couple guesses.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? I'll come again.
Good morning. The full moon is almost upon us. Are you prepared? Yep. Good. I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight, 6 days from now. And remember, incidents increase when a full moon is near, so remain alert at all times. Hey, Minato-kun, perfect timing. Will you come with me after school to help those kids train? Sure. Really? Thanks, I can't handle them alone. I think those kids really look up to you, too. I'll be waiting. Yuko's asked for your help after school. She seems pretty insistent. Oh, baby also wants some help. I need to talk to you. Can you come to the fashion club meeting today? I haven't decided yet. Onegaishimasu, please come if you can. I need to talk with you about something. I don't know what to do. I'll be waiting. Seems like something happened to Bebe. The kids are waiting for you. Hey, it's the coach and her boyfriend. Coach, we raced one-on-one and we beat 2 of the 6th graders. We lost to the other 2, but overall it was a tie. They're gonna let us use the playground now. We even became friends. They said we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we could play with them sometime. I knew you guys could do it. I wasn't worried at all because you trained so hard. Thanks, big sis? You guys don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Just call me Coach. Yuko seems happy. 1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend! My boyfriend. Why does this seem like the end of some cheesy made-for-TV movie? Well, there they go. Are you relieved? Of course! I'm the one who will get busted if anyone finds out about us using the practice field. Yuko seems like she's having fun. To be honest, I was almost too lazy to help them, but now that they're not around, it feels kind of lonely. I don't want to give you the impression I've been slacking off as a team manager, but teaching those kids how to race was the first time I really put my heart into something. Maybe I was meant to take care of people. Hey, by the way, I want to thank you, Minato-kun. Maybe we should have a little party, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching. Sure. I can't wait. Yuko seems really excited. Our restaurant will be expensive, and I'd rather not have it at the dorm with all those people around. How about we have it in my house? It says that Yuko's developing feelings for you. Seems like things are starting to get serious. It seems like things are getting serious with Yuko. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Those kids wouldn't have listened to me without your help. I'm so glad you were... let's talk about this later. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Come on, let's go. You left school with Yuko.
Where have you been?
Did you hear? The next operation will be on July 7th. That means it's going to be a Star Festival special bout. Fun. Don't get nervous when a shadow attacks, because if you do, you won't be able to move. Try to stay relaxed at all times. Before Yamagishi joined C's, I was handling support, so I was worried my sword skills might have deteriorated. However, I seem to have maintained my ability level. And surpassed it now! Wow, you're a great leader. Leaving people wondering when they'll be able to use their umbrellas. As a result, umbrella sales have plummeted this year. Compared to last year's rainy season, vendors are reporting a 70% drop-off in revenue. I did not mean to spin around in circles like that. I just apparently could not move. She'll get upset if I go out with another girl, so I guess I'm not going out with you. Not for a while. I guess I can go for fortune then. Let's hang out at music club. Let's go together. The hours flew by while you were having fun. Everyone, can I have your attention, please? Now, regarding the Bay Area music competition, I'm pleased to announce that Keisuke's piece was selected for consideration in the final round. Aw man, I was hoping they'd pick mine. But your piece was really good, Keisuke-senpai, so I think you'll win. Thanks, but it wasn't me, it was my violin. I used my dad's Stradivarius. I was probably just the only contestant who played one, that's all. Keisuke seems embarrassed. What will you say to him? Good question. Great job! Thanks, Minato-kun. Keisuke seems happy. But I've only been playing the violin for about 2 years, so I must have just gotten lucky. You should have confidence in yourself, Keisuke-senpai. You've been practicing really hard. That's right, you're always the first one here and the last one to leave. Thanks, guys, but I'm your senpai. I should be encouraging all you, not the other way around. Sorry, Minato-kun. I'm not making much of an impression as a club leader, am I? I'm not much of a musician, but I'd be happy to collaborate with you on a project sometime. Keisuke seems to be feeling that sense of solidarity with you. Your relationship is stronger now. Hooray! Well, I guess I should keep playing the violin for as long as I can. It's getting dark outside. After saying goodbye to the club members, you decided to go back to the dorm. Main lobby. How should I explain this? Keisuke is talking to himself. What's going on? Whoa. Uh-oh. Ugh, I can't stand. Just take it easy. You're pale, your blood pressure's low, and you're having difficulty breathing. Now, tell me, have you been feeling weak and tired lately? When's the last time you ate something? Well, I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so... Keisuke is inquiring about the sickly-looking kid's health. Well, it looks like you're suffering from iron deficiency anemia. Simply put, you're not getting enough iron. I recommend you add iron-rich foods such as liver, whole grains, and green leafy vegetables to your diet. Is he gonna be okay? You should still get checked out by a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all. Keisuke seems a little sad. Why don't you guys head home? I'll take him to the nurse's office. After saying goodbye to Keisuke, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Have you been checking your calendar, Minato-kun? Sure have. Oh, then I guess I don't have to remind you. You're very reliable. Mitsuru-senpai only tells us things we absolutely need to know. I think she should include us in more. I agree. It's hard to know what's going on when she makes all the decisions. And that kind of behavior can lead to misunderstandings. Today's Cantonese word is lei-ho. Swing your arm, lei. Lift those legs, ho. Lei-ho means hello. That's all for this week. Back to the news. That's kind of an interesting fitness program they've got there. Ready to rank up yet? I don't think he is, but... yeah, no. Aha! Soon. Soon I will finally rank up again. Hey, listen to this. Last time I was out with my boyfriend, he was heading to Shirakawa Boulevard. Whoa, Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, I know what was on his mind. We've just started dating, but I'm already kind of disgusted. He's got such a dirty mind. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to be the subject of one of those rumors that goes a couple was found unconscious. That'd be great. As you should all know, there are many theories about the author Murasaki Shikibu. Oh hey, it's my namesake. That the Genji Monogatari had a different author, that Murasaki Shikibu was a shared pen name. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space, an intriguing theory. You've probably seen her portrait, it's printed on the 2,000 yen bill. But there's one thing you might not know about Murasaki Shikibu, and that's the way in which her achievement is recognized worldwide. Does anyone know? Junpei? Huh? Me? How am I supposed to know about someone who lived that long ago? What do I say, Minato? Correct! Too easy, was it? Next? Phew, you saved me. Thanks, Minato. Minato-kun, are you free after school today? I'm not sure yet. I see. Well, if you don't have anything to do, could you please come talk to me? I'll be at the usual place. Fuka wants to talk to you. Maybe you should meet her after school. I think I'll talk to Bebe, actually. It must suck being unconscious. I mean, you don't even know if you'll wake up or not. I mean, that's fair. Horrifying, but that's a fair point. Just to check. Yep. time for fashion club. Minato-sama, want to go somewhere to eat after this? Sure. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Bebe seems happy. There is something I need to talk to you about. You decide to go to a restaurant with Bebe. You and Bebe are enjoying a delicious meal. I'm afraid I might have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He is yelling at me to come home now like the mafia. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here. Then stay. I would love to stay in Nihon. This country is where I want to live and die. Bebe seems excited. But no matter how hard I try to convince him, he will not listen. I have got to know you well, Minato-sama. I cannot say matana like this. Maybe I share the troubles that are on his mind. Your relationship is stronger now. It's almost time to say matana. I'll see you at school, okay? You decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
If my hypothesis is correct, the next full moon will be on the 7th, during the dark hour when the next shadow will appear. This next operation is very important to my research. Please prepare yourselves for the next full moon. Well, I'm pretty well prepared. It seems the new cases involve couples. Perhaps the time of year dictates which type of victim shadows target. Maybe. Hey, Minato, have you heard? Shadows are attacking couples now. I bet they're all just jealous. Text message that said I'll be a bit late before disappearing. After she didn't return home the next day, her worried parents contacted the police. Eyewitnesses have placed the girl with several of her friends in town around midnight. The police investigation is still underway. Worrisome? Yes. Aha, Fuka. Yes. Okay. Another lost. Huh? Are you hitting on me? I'm afraid I'll have to pass. A guy like you must already have a girlfriend, and I'd hate to get in her way. Dude, that rumor is just getting started. This time I hear it's about couples. The couple must be a single guy. He's jealous of couples, see? But man, if I had that kind of power, I'd get myself a woman. Got anything new for me? Nope, nothing new. Oh, it's you. Tatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Yes, let's hang out. Huh, what a strange kid. You're late. I was just about to leave. I'm always here. It's my home away from home. Heh. Hey, are you alright, kid? You know, money-wise? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son. Yeah, I have enough. Is that right? I guess you kids have ways to make money nowadays. Mutatsu seems impressed. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. Now, give me a straight answer. Is there anything you want right now? No. Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment. Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Mutatsu was impressed. When I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. When you get to be my age... Never mind. Neon says, I'm actually a local crime lord. That's how I have so much money. You work to make money so you can have a better life, but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Yeah. Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension? 250 million yen! Huh, that's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. You saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. You understand Mutatsu better now. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen, and for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost. He decided to go back to the dorm. Morning. You know, soon it'll be a full moon. Are you nervous? Nah. Seriously? How can you be so calm, Minato-kun? I guess we have to do this no matter what. I thought about everything, Minato-kun, and I don't think we have a choice. We have to do this no matter what. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we have a whole lot of options here. Hey, Minato-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Let's hang out.
Hi, how was your day?
You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be on Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. I will be. There's a full moon coming up. I can't wait to see what the next shadow looks like. It should be interesting. Didn't come home, the parents contacted the police, who began a search for the missing girl. Witnesses spotted the girl last night with a friend, but the other girl is missing as well. This is the 6th such mysterious disappearance this month. Police are still searching for any leads in the case. So we've got 2 missing kids. That's concerning. That's really concerning. Oh, it's you, Minato? Yes. Yes, I want to hang out with you. The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. She was the kind of girl that men dream of, drop-dead gorgeous. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work. Are you gonna donate? Of course not, I hate the very word. President Tanaka seems offended. Why should I give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. In fact, I've earned the right to laugh at those who used to laugh at me. That's what I had always dreamt of. But to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming, but I'm so busy I don't have time to spend a dime. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and help them master my management techniques. I could create a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then I could sit back and relax in my massage chair. How about it? Want to become my successor? I'll even let you join the Tanaka family. Just kidding. People would think I'm a weirdo if I adopted a boy as old as you. Despite his odd sense of humor, you sense President Tanaka's strong feelings towards you. You feel like you understand him a little better now. He's a very strange confidant or social link. Tony for the sake of the less unfortunate, eh? I think that's a typo. I'm almost done with the hermit, at least. Only 2 more Sundays spent with her. And then I'll be done. A shadow's going to appear the day after tomorrow. I have no idea what kind of shadow it will be, so make sure you're prepared for anything. As the saying goes, if you're prepared, you won't have any regrets. I don't mind if you go out, but remember that we'll be facing a shadow soon. Take care not to get sick. I will. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R! Episode 20, Married Life, the 5th, we interrupt this broadcast for an important announcement. The missing elementary school girl has been found. However, her slack expression indicates that she may have fallen victim to apathy syndrome. Oh. Oh no. Poor kid. Yeah, Neon's feeling about the same as me about that. At least she was found. And in more or less one piece. Oh joy, Maya wants to play. Let's get this over with. Attention players. Although we initially planned to allow Innocent Sin to run indefinitely, recent feedback has shown that player participation is not adequate to continue. We are terribly sorry for any inconvenience this causes for active players. However, the servers will remain open until the official end date. We hope that you understand and that you enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin. Sincerely, the Innocent Sin staff. You logged on to the game. Inside Lunar Vale Hospital. Maya's in the room. Neon's like, oh no, what a shame. You got that message from the admins, right, Tetsuya? Maya faces away from you. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? No way. I know, right? How dare they? Maya's getting all worked up. I finally found a place to let out my frustration, and now this. Maya gets closer to you. Tetsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? Unfortunately, we will, but... Alright, I'll try not to think about it. But if I say that, I'll think about it even more. Maya seems troubled. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat them to the punch. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. We're gonna send them a log of the convos we've been having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though Tetsuya is just some lonely kid and Maya likes to bitch too much. That shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? Seems Maya cares about you. Your relationship is stronger now. One more rank and then we're good. The awkwardness will end. Alright, I'm gonna go write my email with her convo log. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Mwahahaha. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye. Maya's player signed off. You decided to log out as well. Yo, what's up? Tomorrow's the big day. Yep. Dude, I'm totally stoked. Like right before a tournament or something, you know? Now I know how Akihiko-senpai feels before he gets in the ring. But it's not that weird for a guy and a girl to faint together, is it? Or is it? It's like they fainted together. Wow. I heard some students from this school relapsed into apathy syndrome. This time it was just males and females who were together. It's so weird. I hope we're okay. How are you doing? I was walking around the other day and this weird guy walked up to me. He didn't wear a shirt and he had weird tattoos. I tried to look away, but I accidentally looked right into his eyes. They were the coldest eyes I'd ever seen. And then he smiled at me. God, even thinking about it gives me shivers all down my back. If only it had been Mitsuru-senpai, I would have fainted on the spot. I'm pretty sure I know who she encountered, and that's no fun. I can't blame her for being completely freaked out by that. Do I have a priestess? Yes, I do. Huh. Oh, Minato-kun, are you heading home? Seems like Fuka wants to walk home with you. Yes, let's spend some time. Then there's something I'd like you to try. Can we go to the rooftop? Fuka seems happy. Neon says, darn you, shirtless anti-Jesus. Yeah, seriously. I made lunch. Would you mind trying some of it? I think it'll taste better than last time. At least it can't be any worse, right? This food looks better than the food she prepared last time. Hey, kitty. Meow. Oh, a kitty cat. Oh, he's so cute. He looks hungry, doesn't he? Here, kitty kitty. Maybe I should give him some food. What do you think, Minato-kun? Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. Fuka seems happy. Nope. Huh? Neon says, don't poison the cat. Yeah, seriously. The cat ran away. What happened? Wait, was it the food? Fuka tasted some of the food she prepared. Ew, this tastes terrible. I must have left it out too long. Sorry, Minato-kun. Please don't eat any of this. I don't want you to get sick. Fuka seems discouraged. Fuka, honey. Ugh, I'm so disappointed. I just want to help everyone, even outside of battle. And there aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. So I thought it would be nice to make lunch for everyone, but... I need to get better at cooking. Maybe with your help, Minato-kun, I can. Fuka seems to need your help. Your relationship with her has grown. Fuka thinks you're easy to talk to. She considers you a friend. It's kind of hard for me to say this after all that's happened, but I'd be happy if you'd be willing to taste test my food again. Well, I'll see you later. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Tomorrow's the day, bro. If we lose, then pretty soon this city will be full of the lost. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. We better win, man. It's all on our shoulders. Dude, I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. If you want to go to Tartarus, count me in. You'd better sleep tonight. I haven't sensed any shadows yet, so we have no choice but to wait until tomorrow. There's a full moon coming up. I can't wait to see what the next shadow looks like. The battle with the shadow is tomorrow. I'm so psyched. Dude, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Tomorrow, we will test my hypothesis. A shadow will appear during the full moon. That is very exciting for a researcher such as myself. If this hypothesis is correct, the next shadow will appear tomorrow. I wonder what the next shadow will look like. Tanabata or the Star Festival tomorrow. Many of the wishes hung up are requests that apathy syndrome be finally eliminated. We're working on it! May as well turn in early. Make sure I'm all set for tomorrow. Good morning, Minato-kun. How are you feeling today? Better than ever. Wow, you're amazing. We're going to have a quick meeting tonight about the operation, so please return to the dorm immediately after school. Will do. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. You should return to the dorm and prepare yourself.
Any luck, Fuka?
Just a moment. I found it. I sense a strong presence.
Hey, we were right.
Or so it would seem.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard. They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs? Huh. Oh, I get it.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area.
I've heard about it, but
That's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to... you know.
Nonsense. They're no different than ordinary hotels. The rooms are a bit fancier, that's all.
Oh, man. That's it?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
You're just like a little kid, Yucatan.
Whatever. Fine, let's go. But this time, I want a piece of the action. So, who's gonna take the lead?
I don't see any reason to change leaders now. And Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right, then I'll let you decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
Yeah. How did you change your equipment to? Okay. Let me check everyone. Okay. Actually, let me check your equipment. FYI, I changed my equipment. Yes, okay. That is good to know. Oh. we're gonna bring them. Because it'll be interesting. Are you ready? Yes. I'll get ready to provide support so you can head on over. I sense a powerful shadow on the 3rd floor. Please head there immediately. Sure. There we go. Fancy place. I sense a large shadow behind that door. Are you ready? Yep. Why here of all places? Well, let's get this over with.
Be careful. The enemy is a Hierophant. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. All right.
Actually scan this.
Don't use Zeo skills. They won't work.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely good to know. Oh, screw you.
Seems to scare its enemy. All right. All right. Hang in there.
Thank you, Yukari. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this could be a problem.
It's getting weaker. Just a little more.
Oh, this is actually not good.
You little.
This is a bit concerning.
How disgraceful.
I mean, it probably won't kill us because we're just too strong, but, boy. If it has any sort of
If you can.
follow-up, screw it. Haha! Okay, good. Good job! You succeeded once again. I'll be waiting outside for you. The door won't budge. A strong force seems to be holding it shut. Huh? I still sense a shadow in that room. It's not the same one you defeated, but where is it hiding? It's a large mirror. Is it just me, or is there something strange about this mirror? What was I... Feels like you had something important to do. Embrace your desire. A strange voice rings inside your head. I am the voice of your inner self. Enjoy the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. That's not true. The future is but a fantasy, memory of fabrication. May your desire free you from your shackles. Such is my wish. I can't give in. Pleasure is what you truly want. You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire. Now's not the time. Your mind is getting clearer. You've regained control of your thoughts.
What was I...
Oh, I can finally reach you. Can you two hear me?
Yukari had to freaking walk over to me in order to slap me like that. Come on, lady. I hear you.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts. And you all got separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Please regroup and hurry there. Did you hear that, Yukari?
Sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
No, nothing. Come on, let's go. If you tell anyone, I won't ever speak to you again.
I'm sorry, I never expected there to be another shadow. Its power is blanketing the whole building. Pretty sure it's in that one room you were in before. But it somehow sealed the door, so I don't think you'll be able to get in. I'll try to find out if there's a way to break the seal. Please join the others, they're on the floor above you. So, you guys were on the first floor, huh? I'm surprised there was another shadow. Anyway, are you alright? How about you guys? We're fine. Nothing happened. I got it. It's the mirrors. They're giving off the same energy as the shadow. Maybe the seal will vanish if you break the mirrors. I remember this one mirror we saw on the third floor was different from the others. When I stood in front of it, I felt kind of strange. No, I don't want to stab the door, I want to go through it. No. The TV won't turn on. Damn it. Guess there's no midnight channel for us. Wait, wrong game. The guests have been transmogrified. Nope. Not that either.
There are 3 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Enemy defeated! It's weak against ice. Use boot.
That's the last one.
That was easy.
Aha! This mirror looks suspicious. It's a mirror. What would you like to do? Break it. You weakened the seal, but there seems to be another mirror on the floor above you. Please find it. Will do. Excuse me, Shadow. I don't care about you. Nope. Normal mirror. Man, they're gonna be wondering about the broken mirrors when the dark hour is over, aren't they? Nope. Normal mirror. Another normal mirror. Just ignore the two coffins on the bed. Man, how awkward would it be to run into someone who wasn't transmogrified? Aha! You've broken the seal on the door. You should be able to fight the shadow now. Let's go do it. The shadow is waiting behind this door. Are you ready? Yep. Because of you, I had to come to this disgusting place. Now you're gonna pay.
It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Neon says, maybe you should keep stabbing the doors so people have some warning. Knock knock, I'm coming in to break your mirror.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Understood.
Neon says the shadow is very gooey. It is. It is in fact gooey.
Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy.
Nice try.
Haha.
It doesn't
Level
seem
25. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Do I have anybody with no charm with me? I don't think I do. But if I do, that would be a good thing to switch to. No, damn it.
I can do it.
My turn.
That enemy seems to be getting weaker.
Haha! Got it. And I didn't fall on my face twice.
glad you're all safe.
Thanks for your help. The enemy was sly, but you did well.
I did what I could.
And you too, for withstanding the enemy's mental assault.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari! About that thing you mentioned the other day?
You found out something? Cool. Tell me later. All right, we should head back too. Come on, Junpei, what are you doing?
So, you're the hero again, huh?
I didn't do much, really. I mean, I just stabbed it a couple times, really.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares, anyway?
Hey, why do you have to be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous.
Shut up!
What's up his butt?
Faster than I expected. That was quite a show. They've been rather busy these last few months, including their frequent forays into the tower. Their fighting style is positively fascinating. And it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Well, Jin? Are they our enemy?
Why don't we ask our buddy? We'll be seeing him soon.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. We don't have much time left.
You overhear a conversation. It's almost summer break. Let's go somewhere for vacation. Sounds cool to me. I want to go to the sea, the mountains, everywhere. But before that, we've got finals starting on Tuesday. I'd forgotten about that. Well, that means a break after the exams. And summer vacation is just around the corner. Let's see here. Finals will start next Tuesday. Jeez, we just had an exam. What a pain. Well, maybe pain wasn't the word I'm looking for. English phrases are pretty tricky. Now, let's talk about comma splices. I'm sure you've heard all about them before, but to review, a comma splice is when two independent clauses are joined by a comma with no conjunction. Okay, Minato. Here's a question for you. Dun dun dun. Which of these phrases is incorrect? Whoa, I didn't think you'd get it. Good for you. That's a comma splice. Got it? If no one has any questions, let's move on. It's almost time for exams again, but this time it'll be a lot tougher. You better go to the library and study, or otherwise you'll be screwed. Hey, Minato-kun, don't forget it's almost time for exams. Our senpai are really smart, so we better get good scores or they'll laugh at us. Maybe I should study in the library. I get so tired when I study late at night. Oh, right, I can't actually hang out with anybody from school right now. Yes. I don't know or care about that ghost stuff, but I wish I could ask them why they're spreading that. I mean, they're dead. They shouldn't bother living couples. The couples-only apathy syndrome that's been going around, I heard it was the work of ghosts. They say that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago, and now they're infecting couples with apathy syndrome. Ah, right. I should go get that medicine. Hey, my dude. School nurse dude. Mr. Edogawa. How can I help you? Well now, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Mr. Edogawa has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Don't drink it? What do you mean you won't drink it? Are you a coward? Even Algernon drank it. That normally quiet mouse went squeaking out of here with energy. I'm not sure it's safe to drink. But here, take this. It's some old medicine I found lying around. Contained a powerful drug. If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. Okay. Got what I wanted. Let's go talk to Elizabeth and then go hang out with the old people, I think. Do I have a... I don't have a Hierophant, do I? Well, I was going to visit Elizabeth first anyway, so may as well get some Hierophant. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going for a walk so we can take a break from studying. Yeah, that's a good plan. The Revenge Request website might be real, you know. I know some guys personally who signed up. Okay, so it was their sister's cousin. He's different than I imagined. And from what I can tell, he has no personality. Ouch. Dude, I'm so used to her stalking me now. I don't even realize she's around anymore. I'm not entirely sure that's a good sign. I heard from my son that there's this freaky website on the internet. Apparently you can have someone carry out revenge for you. They have online revenge agents now? I don't know much about computers, but that sounds strange. Saw a girl in a frilly white dress the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figures dressed that way in my room, but in real life, I think it's better to dress casually. Say, what kind of dance is popular nowadays in the clubs? Reggae? That rap junk? In my day, it was the tango or the jitterbug. You danced with your girl, not to show off. I fell in love at first sight with my wife at one of those halls. Want to know something cool? You know this place is called the Polonia Mall, right? Well, you know how I got that name? No, tell me. A Polonia is a type of plant. The Kiri in its Japanese name is the same one as in Kirijo. Since this place is under the ownership of the Kirijo group, get it? That's neat. I may look like a slacker salaryman, but I know some surprising things. Thank you for that information, my dude. It was very enlightening. This must be that powerful medicine. It looks quite poisonous. May I try some? Oh, the way it feels going down my throat. What an amazing concoction. I feel as though it could almost kill a man. This is very impressive medicine. I feel like this could kill a man, she says, completely unaffected by it. Elizabeth is very powerful, and it is sometimes terrifying. How far am I in the Hierophant? Okay, rank 8. Only a couple more days. Or a couple more times, really. Let's go hang out with the old couple. The first term is finally over. I never felt this long when I was in 5th grade, but this one seemed to go on forever. Why? Because my teacher is so boring. Everyone in my class wishes we had a different teacher. The other day, a fair kept babbling about this weird stuff, like some revenge website. I don't know. He was saying he's finally gonna get his revenge. I wonder if that site really exists. Why, you got someone you want revenge on? My friend at school said there was a stray cat around here. I'm waiting here until he comes out. I'm not gonna catch him or anything, I just want to see him. I wonder what kind of cat he is. Let's hang out with the old couple. Dear, you spelled it wrong. There are 2 Ks. I know. I just forgot to write the second one. I feel bad for Minato-chan and all the people who have been campaigning to save the tree. Oh, speak of the devil. I'm writing a letter, something I haven't done in ages, but I can't remember how to spell half these words. Am I finally losing it? I used to have an amazing vocabulary. What's it about? Sorry, can't let you see it. Top secret. Bunkichi seems to be having fun. I'll tell you when the time comes, Minato-chan. Well, aren't you curious? I'm dying to read it. We're just as excited. Your enthusiasm is contagious, Minato-chan. Just look at my wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl. It seems Bunkichi and Mitsuko are counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. It's getting dark out. I hope I can clean up the store before you come back next time. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm. sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. About what? Oh, there's something I have to clear up. Everyone must be tired after the mission. Please get a good night's rest. Do you have an order for me, boss? Whatever. I crawled up your butt. Mitsuru isn't here, so we're going to Tartarus tomorrow night. Just take it easy for now. Yeah, okay. And now the news. Mysterious vandalism has occurred at the Hotel Champ de Fleur. Mirrors in the hotel rooms were shattered. I have no idea how that happened. Not a clue at all. Though the hotel had many guests, none of them saw the culprit. Some guests have also reported theft in their rooms. Police are currently investigating the incident. I don't know what happened at all. Neon says, weird. Maybe a ghost? Must be. Can't think of any other explanation. Spooky. Yeah, well, did not mean to hit that. I did the other one. Let's go to sleep. Hooray, I'm no longer tired. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. The sunlight reflecting off the windows is beautiful. It's because the building wasn't built that long ago, so everything is still gleaming. You know, I heard from my parents there was an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced the building after that, but there's more to it too. Around that time, a lot of students stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate. An explosion? Did someone screw up in chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. Yeah, I wonder what the deal is with that explosion. I'm sure it's not relevant or anything. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week, and I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you, Minato. Let's see if you know. What law served as a foundation for the development of feudalism? The Konden Einen Shizaiho. Good, you remembered. It's got a very long name, doesn't it? This law was enacted because the previous law, the Sansei Ishin no Ho, didn't help. The farmers got lazy. Not that that's unusual for any era, but that's all for the Heian period. Can I sit down now? Actually... hang on. Hey, Junpei. Huh? What do you want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home now. Jeez. What crawled up your butt? Come on. Yeah. Neon says, no, your reward is to stand for the rest of class. God damn it. Off to hang out with the old couple again. Not ready to level up yet. Hello? This is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. I'll hold off on actually going to Tartarus until the next.
Welcome back.
Until next week. With each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They are employing more dangerous attacks as well. So even though we have a lot of time until the next full moon, we had best use that time wisely. If you choose full assault, we will all attack. So we won't heal or support. You'll have to do that, Minato. Do your part. Okay. It's okay to reflect on your victory, but there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. Do you have an order for me, boss? Ugh, whatever. What crawled up your butt? Seriously. Ah, there you guys are. You know, I think Mitsuru-senpai spends too much time thinking about all this. She would probably do just about anything to annihilate the shadows. But don't you think that's a little obsessive? Yeah, maybe. There are a lot of old sayings about maintaining balance in your life. They also warn against being too obsessive. It's good to do your best all the time, but it's not good if everyone is out of step because they're all trying too hard. Yeah, that's pretty sound advice there. Let's go hang out with the monk. Oh, it's you. Ooh. Next one's gonna be a rank up. Hooray! Silence. Class is beginning. Sebna Urukwa. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense, but today we'll talk about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts; Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Are you all awake? You're not daydreaming, right? Hee. A little test to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and you'll get a scary guardian angel. Sebna Urukwa. Who should I choose? Alright, Minato, I ask thee. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? Kabbalah. Very good. The magicians of the age achieved great things. particularly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are collections of a wide range of magical texts, and you gave the correct answer. Yeah. Yeah, show me what we've got. Aha! Almost maxed.
Sup, dude?
I better go study since exams are coming up. Our next story concerns a very rare event. A miraculous flower which only grows once every 100 years has bloomed. It seems to be responding to the other strange events in town. Huh. Junpei seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding. Well, I guess it's time to go hang out with the monk. What rank am I with him, though? Rank 5, okay. And we should be ranking up soon, so... Neon's complaining that Junpei is being a grouch. He really is! Actually, before I go hang out with the monk, let's see if Elizabeth has any requests for me. Aha! Go feed the cat. Aha, platinum watch. I'd like some funky school music. Ah. Actually, do I have any outstanding requests? Yes, I do. Painful, but... take the time-sensitive requests. Might go a little bit over time. Yes, let's hear my fortune. Yeah, it's the same as before. Oh, it's you. Spend time with the monk. Oh, it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it, I can't believe I let this happen. Ugh, I'm in bad shape. You should go home. Yeah, you're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Utatsu agreed with you. But even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover? Ugh. Before, no matter how much I drank, all I needed was a cold shower to snap out of it. Guess I'm getting old, huh? It's times like these I wish I didn't live alone. What about the others? Others? Huh. You mean the other monk? You mean other monks? My temple's small and I don't depend on nobody but myself, so I'm the only one there. Utatsu has a bitter smile on his face. If you think about it, living alone's probably the best thing a person could do. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. All things visible are bound to change and disappear. All things in this world are not singular. They're all smaller parts of a bigger picture. And yet, they're all different from each other. All things in this world are unique. To put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. All things are unique, yet they are not singular. Maybe you've messed up my life a bit too. You saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. I'm going home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. The kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home, okay, kid? He decided to go back to the dorm. Neon says, take care of yourself too, old man. Yeah. Hey, what's up? The exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yeah. Seriously? Like I care. Come on, Junpei. Here we go! Finally, we're up to Tairo no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the imperial court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Minato, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What title did Taira no Masakado claim for himself? Imperial Prince. No, not Satan. Correct. This will be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1192, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. Well, at least he's excited. Kutsuko-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. And this is why we're going over. Or Yeah, I can't go save right now, unfortunately. Not without advancing time, so... We'll take care of the, we'll finish off the old people link. And then... get some plot, and then that'll be it for the night. It shouldn't be too much overtime. Bunkichi is taking a nap. Please wait a little longer. Even if the tree is gone, you'll still live on inside us. Bunkichi is sleep-talking. Oh, Minato-chan, you're here? You didn't have to wake me up. Or were you just eager to see my pretty face? Oof. I feel relieved now, probably because the problem has been solved. Even though it's the middle of the day, I feel so sleepy. Are you relieved? Since Mitsuko is here too, I think it's time we told you. Minato-chan, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. I told them to cut the persimmon tree down. I guess it can't be helped. I thought you'd be more surprised. Well, I guess I needed to have worried. Bunkichi seems happy. Sorry that we did it without asking you. Recently, I went to visit the persimmon tree, and I met a student on my way back. He told me that the school is planning to build a new addition. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. I think it'd make our son happy too, since he was a teacher. Helping those kids is more important than hanging on to his memory. Minato-chan. We're hoping, as we believe our son in heaven is too, that more kind students like you, Minato-chan, will graduate from Gekko-kan. Please take this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. It's a little rougher on the edges, like our son. Mitsuko is the one who suggested we give it to you, Minato-chan. Contain persimmon fruit. We feel the old couple's great appreciation. Korea is fun. We can now create Koryu, Guardian of Nature. Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. Our son will want us to be happy. I'm sure he's smiling down on us from heaven. It's difficult having such a well-respected son. Oh, does it sound like I'm boasting? You talked with the old couple until sunset. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now, I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But Around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places?
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then, those students who were hospitalized...
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, It's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
So yeah, how's that for a revelation? We're cleaning up the Karijo group's mess. Thanks, Mitsuru's grandfather, you're a real peach. I was right. And it's past 10, so I'm gonna call it for the night. Thank you very much for coming, and have a good night.